Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 47 of Rapid Fate Online, and this one is titled To the Registry. Butterfly seemed to be on a whole other level as he easily made his way into level 21. He was a man on a mission, and defeating the mini-boss at the gates of level 21 was child's play to him at the moment. Level 21 was all town. No fields, no nothing, no open grass areas, and you were a little confused for a bit. Hey, random question, Butterfly, but are there no monsters on this level? Aren't there some kind of bad guy on each level? If there's no fields, where do the monsters live? Butterfly was about to reply you when you both heard a cry in the distance. My purse! A voice wailed. There's your answer, Butterfly replied with a little chuckle. The monsters on this level are different. They're in human form. NPCs that trick people or steal stuff. Is that even allowed? You asked. Well, I guess so. That's how this level is designed. Just keep an eye out for any purple cursor characters getting close to you, he warned. So, how do you defeat them? You asked curiously. You just avoid them, really. You can't really fight them, he replied. Okay, well if anyone tries to get handsy with my mahi, I'ma slap 'em, you said solemnly. Butterfly chuckled. His little laugh could light up New York at night. You didn't hear it often, but when you did hear it, it was heaven, and you smiled to yourself. Butterfly located the marriage registry building very quickly, and you both hopped off the wagon and entered through the big doors, arm in arm.
Hi there.
The NPC behind the counter greeted you both.
Would you like a quest?
No thank you. We're here to register as a married couple, Butterfly replied.
Oh, congratulations. Please pick a ring set.
The NPC said, presenting a board with all different types of rings on it. You and Butterfly looked over the plethora of rings and finally settled on a matching set that you both liked. We'll take these ones, please, Butterfly said as he pointed to the 2 rings. The NPC picked them off the board and then put them aside while he packed the others away. You and Butterfly smiled at each other as you held hands, waiting for the next step. The NPC then opened a virtual document and enlarged it for both you and Butterfly to read and sign at the bottom. It basically said that your accounts would now be shareable between each other. All items, player information, and mahi would be available for viewing and accessing by the partner, as it asked you to sign at the bottom. You both signed and a big congratulations banner popped up. Congratulations on your marriage, it read. You smiled and clapped your hands. As you did so, the new rings that had materialized on your finger caught your eye. Oh my goodness, I'm married. I'm married to Tamaki. You looked at him. He was just staring at you lovingly, with tears in his eyes. Oh, baby, you gushed, enveloping him in a big hug before kissing him. You both thanked the NPC and then left, hand in hand, your matching rings sparkling in the RFO sun. Hopping back up onto the wagon, you set off again, heading for level 22 and your new home together. Butterfly, baby, could you come and give me a hand moving this lounge? I want it facing the other way, you called out to Butterfly as he carried another box into the house from the wagon. Of course, sweetheart, he replied, setting the box down and coming to help you. The 2 of you were on cloud 9 and getting right into the whole newlywed talk. Thank you so much, you gushed as he effortlessly moved the lounge. You're so strong, hubby. Not a problem, my lovely wife, he said as he walked over and scooped you up in his arms, spinning you around before setting you down and rubbing his nose against yours. Well, well, getting right into things, I see, a voice said from the front door. You both looked over. Hi, Kirito, you both said in unison as the handsome man stood with his shoulder leaning up against the doorframe. Where's Asuna? You asked. Oh, she's making some cookies as a welcome gift, he said with a smile. She's an amazing cook. She maxed out all of her cooking stats, so these cookies will be top-notch. He's so proud of her, that's so sweet, you gushed internally. Butterfly, I was wondering if I could have a quick word with you. I heard some news on the grapevine that might be of use to you, Kirito said, addressing your new husband. Sure, Kirito, Butterfly replied, letting go of you and walking towards the legendary swordsman. Don't worry, I won't have him for too long, Kirito said to you with a wink. Yes, please bring him back quick or I'll miss him too much, you replied, playing the new in-love wife. Once they had left, you continued to potter around the house, unpacking things and humming songs to yourself while you waited for Butterfly to return. Honey, I'm home, he called as he entered the house. You squealed and ran to him, launching yourself into his arms and hugging him tightly. Kirito just told me some interesting things, he said excitedly. Ooh, like what? You asked. The boss on level 44 is a Centuria dragon that has a ton of precious stones, gems, rare items in his cave, he said, his eyes sparkling. Kirito mentioned 2 items in particular that I would dearly like to have, them being ingot of crystalline and black diamond, as I can get my chain links in this sword remade to be virtually indestructible. He unsheathed his sword to show you the links that he was talking about. Ooh, that sounds awesome, you said excitedly. Do you think maybe I'd be able to be a blacksmith by then? Or a high enough level to be able to remake your sword by then? I'd love to be the one to do it for you. You smiled endearingly. Oh, I'm sure we can get you to that level, he said confidently. What level merchant are you now? You swiped your menu open and checked your stats. I'm now level 38, you stated proudly. What level do I need to be to job change? Level 40, Butterfly replied. You're so close. Your eyes lit up. Well, let's grind a bit and then get to level 40, then I could start training as a blacksmith. You clapped your hands enthusiastically. Wait, Butterfly said, opening his menu and clicking something. Suddenly you got 2 notifications, one after the other, and you looked down at the screen that had popped up in front of you. Oh my goodness, I'm level 40 now! How did that happen? You asked. I shared my EXP with you, Butterfly said happily. Anything for my wife. And there ends chapter 47. Stay tuned for chapter 48.